Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence. What's going on in that little place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 shots going up the wall.
Rain, nothing. they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what?
A lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
Hey, have those exercises
They
been doing
only
anything
want
for that
people
shoulder
like
of yours?
us. The
I
flyer
can
says
definitely
so.
feel it.
That means it's
But at
too
least it
dangerous
doesn't
for
keep me in
rich
bed anymore
people.
when it's active.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going.
Hey,
This is my chance.
find out what that was?
I just need to find
Copy
out where
that.
it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building.
All is cool, all is cool.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
I'm never going on the rain again.
Good, Ching. Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Oh, yeah.
Hey, wake up! I just found a guy on the ground. He was almost...
Step aside. Do my job. I'll handle this. Security breach! I need you to move now! Command! Hey, found someone. Unconscious. It's funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Don't look like
No, I enjoy your job.
That's nice.
Me too. Yeah, that last guy put me shut up.
What are those experiments? I overhear stuff, but I don't. Mind control. Yuck. It is a little freaky, though. Those homeless people. Upstairs, I've seen how she control their arms with her mind.
Not as fine. I need mind manipulation precisely done to get one decision. It's gorgeous.
And these baby steps to get there, each and every one of those compared to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. You're moving on to memory recollection in the next phase, right?
Yes, and past emotions form future decisions.
Sure, it's promising.
So elated, but event horizon.
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we diffuse the focal point of the emitter, the tissue damage will be
Feeling a bit better?
significantly reduced.
I don't
Of
feel
course,
like
that would
myself.
also entail that would boost the signal strength to get the desired result.
Yes,
Write
I
up your
think
design
you're a bit
and I'll get
confused.
input from Hush.
I'll be back later. Give you some time to...
I'll be back.
I have to do this. Why can't I just do it? Doesn't feel, it just feels.
You're working too hard, Hush. If you...
I've got a body on the ground. Moving in.
Someone do something.
I hear you.
I can't stand to see you risk yourself like this. You're obviously showing all the signs that correcting yourself...
All is cool, all is cool.
Step back.
serious health risk.
I'm on it. Man!
Check that out.
No worries.
Okay, good. Now, leave me
You're working...
How strange. Someone do something.
Affirmative.
I can't stand to see you risk yourself like this.
Great.
You're obviously...
Oh. Check that out.
You're in pain, Hush. It is...
I got nothing.
Yeah, sure.
You're working too hard, Hush. If you keep this up, it could permanently damage you.
How strange. Someone do something.
I hear you.
I can't stand to see you risk yourself. You're in pain, Hush. It isn't safe. You need to rest.
Stop interfering with my... Oh. Check that out.
Affirmative.
How is a such done? First, I need...
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay, good. Don't you understand what I'm trying to do here? Don't let pain stop me.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Oh, Royce.
Hush.
Remind me why we need these meetings. Don't you have better things to do?
And I have better things to
Speechless.
do. You mean than handling all your responsibilities
why did-
over
huh?
here? While you do
Okay.
God knows what. Yes, I do.
We've been over this. My SP. How strange. Someone do something.
Holy shit! Guys, I need some backup. Please, you need to leave now for your own safety.
Yeah.
I don't see anything suspicious.
Man, you read me? Okay, shit. This just got serious.
Oh. Check that out.
Roger that.
Roger, command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Say what?
beautiful. How strange. Someone do something.
Got it.
Oh. What is that? That's not normal. Hey?
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
I don't understand what is happening to me. I don't like this.
Still not quite yourself, I see. That doesn't necessarily mean it will never get better. I'll check on you in a little while.
I just don't know how he does it. I'm fine in less than a minute.
Have you ever had a crisis?
No. I do my job.
When it blinks, that's what he's trying to do. Bruce said that if I see it blinking, I should think of something dangerous, like an attacking crocodile. It would scare him away.
He's having you on. Hush isn't reading minds. Go away.
My knee is so sore.
Why's that? I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me.
Mr. Pritchard, I can see you. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing the autopsy.
Yes, so sorry.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41? And we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
You are not allowed here. You have to leave now.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Quentin here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you something.
Wish I had something juicy for you.
Oh. Okay, could you go see what that was? Yes! Huh? That noise. Do you mind checking out what that was? Yes, yes. Whoa. Hey. Yes.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment.
Find your
I'm ready
inner
to inspect the
sense.
facility now.
Good.
Close your eyes.
I hope you enjoyed the
focus your mind.
Did you
on
bring the
this
P-41 we
question
left for you
on
in the
paycheck.
apartment?
Yes, I
That's
have
what I
everything
do.
I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Hitman. Invisibility is the best defense. The retina is, in fact, a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we performed detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, how are you? Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body
If you
scan
find the correct
to guarantee
dongle,
that
you can use
no
your camera to
employee
hack
will
that
act
panel.
erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside.
Access granted.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside.
I'm thinking about getting some
So,
of those
as
glasses.
you see, we are very serious. Where did he go?
No, those are a totally different thing. The blue light.
There you are. Good. Let's continue the tour. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated— Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart, you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers, and my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior.
firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47.
Don't mind me, sir.
I see potential if you time it right.
Procedure.
I've decided which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Good. I hope you're ready to witness what's in store for the ICA. You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. Come on, show me who you chose.
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core, 47.
For the millionth time, you shouldn't be in here in street clothes.
All it takes is a little bit of static or dirt or whatever, and this whole setup is at risk.
What's crawled up your ass?
My happy emitters for the flash heat core maintenance are working like magic.
Looking good.
Access granted.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming Windows 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Feel like taking lives.
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected. Lockdown.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Got nothing on the stairs. Out.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Man, got nothing. Standing by.
Warning. Core overheating.
Hey, you! Trespass!
Still looking. Will do. Out.
All personnel, core breach protocol initiated.
Command, office is secured. Out.
Oh shit! That's gonna...
Command? Anybody there? Come in! I've got so...
Warning, fire detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Was that command?
Warning, core overheated.
Nothing at my position.
Warning, fire detected.
I have to report to my current location.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.